The brown box syndrome, why you're not getting referred and why your networking results suck. Steve Brossman here and welcome to another sales sprint. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the brown box syndrome. Now, I've worked with tens of thousands of professionals and solopreneurs and small to medium-sized businesses all around the world. And one of the most common things that I see is so many people are suffering from the brown box syndrome. I'm going to tell you exactly what that is in just a minute. Now, you can see the heading right at the top here, be the prize, not the pursuer. Be the prize that people want to work with. Be the person, the prize that has the solution. Be the one that stands out in a crowded market. Be that prize, not the person that is chasing clients over and over again. Because what we've got here is a pile of brown boxes. That could be you. Do you call yourself by your title, your occupation, or your category? When somebody says, who are you and what do you do? And you say, I am an accountant, a coach, a consultant, an advisor, a broker, a XYZ planner. When you say that I am you are a brown box sitting on the shelf with all the others. And I've even had some people say, I am an XYZ qualified. You are exactly the same as all of the other people that have had exactly the same qualifications, and there could be tens of thousands of those. When you are an A, you don't stand out. And quite often, you are compared by the lowest common denominator, and that is price. You're sitting on the shelf with all of the other brown boxes. And you know the sad thing? There could be gold inside of that brown box, but people don't know until they unwrap the box and they find out what's inside. Take this for an example. It's Christmas morning and all the kids run downstairs, and under the tree there's lots of brightly colored presents and one brown box. Generally, what would be the last box that's unopened? Yep, it is the brown box. Most people think, well, there's not that much good comes in a brown box. However, they also think that the person who put the box under the tree didn't think enough of what's in the box to spend the time and effort to wrap it. If you get up in a networking event and you say, hi, my name is and I am A, people will think that you didn't spend enough. You didn't think enough of who you are, what you do to uniquely wrap you so that you stand out. So that's the first part. You've got to think about how can you stand out. You are an A. You need to change yourself so that you do stand out, that you're brightly wrapped. So people think that you've spent enough time and effort wrapping who you are so that you do stand out, and we understand the value that you are going to provide us. Then you become the creator of. And a lot of people say, I'm an authority on. If you're a book author, you've authored some videos just like you, this is great. You have authored information that people could use. The level above that we work with people on is being the creator of. You can be the creator of the unique system, the unique program, or when we work with people, it's going to be the blueprint. You're the creator of the XYZ blueprint. The creator of means you have created something that people use to get a result. So one of the things that you can think of right now, and how can you grow your business? By moving from an A to a the. The A's get paid a certain amount of money. It's like the general practitioner, the doctor, whereas the specialist gets paid a lot more and you stand out. Now, you go to we'll call them barbecues because you're here in Australia, or a grill out, wherever you are, and you might say, well, I've got a bad back. Somebody there at the barbecue, somebody there at that gathering will say, you need to go too, because they are a good therapist, a good masseur, a good chiropractor. Everybody knows a good, but not everybody knows a the. Quick example. Had somebody come to me not that long ago and they said, Steve, I go to my networking events, I get up and I tell people what I do, but nobody really comes up and talks to me after it. I said, great, what do you do? I'm an insurance broker. I said, well, that's it. Nobody wants to talk to an insurance broker. because they know that you're going to be selling them insurance. He said, yeah, but I want to work with people to help protect them because most people are underinsured, and when something happens, they're going to lose some of their assets, etc. And I said, well, you're not an insurance broker. You're the lifestyle protection specialist. You help protect people's assets, family, and loved ones in the time of unforeseen circumstances. So he went from an A to a the, and how he could stand out in that crowded market. Very quickly after that, he said, Steve, people come to me. Now, I normally get 2 people come to me and say, listen, I heard what you said. I think I need what you do. So when you move from an A to a the, an outcome-based title, people will say, this is fantastic. The other thing is you don't try and put everything into your title or your 60 seconds elevator pitch. It is there to intrigue, not to inform. Wow, that's interesting. I think I need to talk to that person versus I know what they do now and I'm going to make an informed decision on that. I'm going to walk away. So if you want to write something down at the end of this, write this down right now. Your perceived position predicts your profits. If you are perceived as a brown box, you're sitting on the shelf with all of those other exactly the same qualified type of people, then you're going to be really competing. You're going to be the pursuer. You're going to be the person that's chasing people over and over again. But when you turn that round and you are a the, you become the prize, the sought after solution for people's problems. I hope you've enjoyed this short sales sprint. If you want to enjoy more, click the like button, click the subscribe button. There's going to be more sales sprints coming your way. Little nuggets that you can put into your business straight away that's going to help you attract the right quality people, have them asked to buy from you, and make your life so much easier. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.